If time's up, then I'm making it a blessing. Black humor, bright lights, bad timing, good dressing. I'm sarcastic, preaching happiness and glee. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you know me. Oh yeah, world is ending. Let's have a party. Blaming on the stars, so damn sorry. Smile through the cracks, joke through the grief. If it's all going down, go down happy. I'm sarcastic, preaching happiness and glee. While it all falls, I'm still saying lucky me. If this is the last song, sing it off key. If this is the last night, spill your drink on me. If this is the last laugh, make it ugly. Make it loud, we were never in control. Might as well enjoy the sound. Hey. I'm sarcastic, preaching happiness and glee. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you know me. World is ending. Let's have a party. Turn the final act into a comedy. Laugh while it burns, dance in disbelief. If it's all going down, go down happy. I'm sarcastic, preaching happiness and glee. While it all falls, I'm still saying lucky me.
djlonghairorig here now. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another MTG Round Table. We might have some guests pop through a little bit later, but welcome to the show, everyone. Yeah. So I'm kind of, been super busy pulling everything from the collection options. I don't know why I gotta, hold on a second. Let me take a sip. Let's see what's up. Oh, what's up, Miss Hayley? How you doing? But yeah, so tonight, free 99, I'm doing a birthday set for our boy Mikey Z, international homie, fellow DJ. We're gonna be spinning some super hardcore, harsh style D&B jungle, just basically all that noise. If you're down to get your boots and pants on, it should be fun tonight. But if noise is not your thing, probably don't want to tune in because I'm not holding back. Anyways, that's going to be later on tonight. Waiting for my co-host to pop in here, and we'll get started talking Magic here in a moment. The key thing is, though, this Saturday I've been pulling and will continue to pull from my massive collection to pull out value to hopefully auction off so that we can have a little bit of money in Vegas. We've raised a good amount so far, but unfortunately, train's not done yet, guys. Still need to raise more. I have 0 for Vegas and need to get that up. Need to get next month's Gov bill, and yeah. But yeah, I got like 0 for Vegas. We did secure the Strixhaven order, though. I have one more payment to get that squared away Saturday. So if you guys are down for some box battles, we got that coming in for Strixhaven. Only $19, so $1 short of $20, man. You get your 3 packs of Strixhaven play. Then You could battle your CMC for high or low to win additional 3-packs. So hella cheap. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing, bud? Hey,
Hey,
what's up,
hey,
bro? What's up, bro?
hey! Sorry I'm late. I just was over at a birthday party for Mrs. Sparkles over.
Oh,
So
hmm.
I do
I
apologize.
I don't know if you gone over and checked out Mikey Z yet. I know I sent you to the DJ community, Dan. Oh, by the way, hi.
I don't know if I haven't seen the DJ on Discord.
No, on I thought I sent you over. Cosmic Seeds got me in with the. Oh gosh, what are they calling themselves? Hold on a second.
You'll have to
I'm
send me the
failing.
link because I don't think he did.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's Bray. Come on. Oh, I think it's time Rave. No, I'm gonna get the name right. Hold on a second, guys. Bray. I don't want to fail on this. Ah. But yeah, tonight we're celebrating homie's birthday tonight. So
Homie, which
yes, Mikey Z,
homie? Mikey
good
Z.
friend of the channel. Yes,
Mikey Z, happy birthday! Oh yeah,
yes.
that's
He's
right.
he's in the DJ community that Cosmic got me involved
Is
in.
is Mikey Z in chat right now?
No.
Oh, I
He
was
is
gonna say.
currently at our buddy Imatech, who is doing a show for him as well. So they're
Ah,
live right now. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say if
Yeah.
Mikey Z is celebrating his birthday and he was in chat right now, I'll give him free credits to my OnlyFans account.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
you know
that
where he
that
can,
that's a big comeuppance
you
or
know, well,
downing,
don't
depending on where you
please.
point.
No, depending on where you point, as long
Yeah.
as you don't point towards the jar.
Yeah. You're not a massive collective. You're just one head in a jar.
Well, allegedly,
Time.
I'm
Okay, Time Machine Rave.
Time
Uh,
Machine Rave. That'll send
Yeah,
you
Time
back in.
Machine Rave Appreciation Society. So they spin a lot of 90s EDM and house and a lot of the good stuff, late 90s to late early 2000s.
You
So,
have to send me the links.
oh yeah, I will. I will. Anyways, he's a part of that, and his birthday's tonight. So, well, it's now, but we're celebrating tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's going to be a late show, but again, if you don't mind your earballs being molested by harsh sound, it might not be your cup of tea. But if you want to get let loose, and we always called it boots and pants because boots and pants, right? If you want to get your boots and pants on tonight, hell yeah, it should be fun. Anyway, yeah. So let's get into the thing. Now you're hungry. Oh, you got a newer restaurant down on the waterfront. Nice. All right, all right. Okay, so it's back, Dan. I know you absolutely love these things and have so much money to buy so many of them.
Oh yeah,
Max every time, every
since I
time.
hit that lottery,
Yeah, yeah,
jeez.
yeah. So hopefully they keep the price down. I still think they're going to try to creep it up to 250, but it should be 200. Here we are with Magiccon Las Vegas 2026 Festival in a box. Now I do like the mystery 2 boosters. Not it doesn't seem like there's a lot of top end value, but there is a ton of value, believe it or not, in the common uncommons of the box. So, and then
I'm
they
gonna
get
mute for a second. I'm having some
oh
technical difficulties.
oh well fine.
Be right back.
Okay. So we get 2 promo packs. One is, I mean, I kind of do want this. I don't mind the light up the stage. Beseech the Mirror is a super cool, more recent, not fetch, but tutor. So that's a little bit of value there. Lightning Graves, whatever. We've had so many different prints of. Dark Petition we haven't seen in a minute, and that card's aight. And then of course you have the Talisman of Indulgence. Honestly, most people kind of forgot about Beseech the Mirror, but that one is a little bit of value and does pique my interest. Okay, down to the promo cards. We have a retro bordered consecrated Sphinx, which there's all your value. The whatever enchantment card, it can't use it in game, so whatever. And then, of course, you got that fancy counter spell. Let me know in chat what you guys think. Now, the mystery booster box, it's been the same for what, the last couple years? I'm surprised they haven't tried to cramp down Mystery Booster 3 yet. You know, it'd be interesting to see something new. But let me know in chat. I'm going back over there right now. If this was at the between the 200 and 250 price mark, how are you guys feeling about this? Let me know in chat. You're an indulging talisman. Bri. Yeah. Honestly, it's not bad. I mean, your extra value cards or whatever is that Beseech the Mirror and the Consecrated Sphinx. So I think between the two of them, you're sitting at least $50 on the extreme low end. And then the mystery box is 200. So if you got the cash, honestly, it's not a bad comeuppance. But I don't see anything that is like screaming at me that I need to get this. Now, granted, we're going on the we're leaving out on, was it the 29th, Hayley, or was it 30th or something? I don't know. The end of April. So basically that Thursday, we're heading out. So I'll be able to pick these up at the con. I'm not sure if I'll be limited to one or whatever. 30th. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm like not 100 on this, but yeah, do let me know in chat where you guys are at with this. Honestly, for me, the only thing in those bonus cards, I do like them. They're in my colors, so I'm not adverse there. If I could afford it, I probably would pick it up. I don't know. I'm just not feeling waiting in the queue because we'll be there at the end of the month. We should be able to pick up one. So I'm not feeling the hype that I have to get this immediately. Let me know what you guys think. Wait. Well, you can use me to get me more? What? What are you talking about, Hayley? Bri. And then the other question I had, too, is what would you guys be interested in battle? I don't even know how you'd spread this out. I think there's like, what, 24 packs. So we'd cut that in something, either battle for this or, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can get more festival boxes. Yeah. Yeah, these things, last time they surprised us because I thought for sure they were going to price hike. But I'm thinking at 200 to 250. Again, knowing and opening a few of those mystery 2 boxes, you get a foil, you're doing pretty good. But a lot of hidden value in the common and uncommon slot. So you will get your money back, but we're talking like, I don't know, $2 to $15 at a time, you know. So it seems like it's rough, but you really have to look at those common uncommons because yeah, they surprise some stuff in there. So, Dan, what do you think of the latest and greatest cash grab?
Well, it's definitely a cash grab, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think it's a fair one, to be honest. Because, you know, you figure that the mystery box, it's going to go down again, but it should be around 200. $150 to 250 right now, I think. Actually, I'll look instead of guess. All right. right, let's see what the mystery booster's at right now. Mystery 2 booster display. All right, well that's crazy. It's only up because we haven't had printings. So right now you're looking at a box at $315. So this is already seems like it's a no-brainer at $200 and $250, as you got at least $50 in cards, not including what you pull from the box. So I just don't think it's worth waiting in the queue, Dan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then it's like, if you do wait in the queue, what are your guarantees that you're going to get it if the way that they allow those resellers to go in there and buy in bulk?
Supposedly, Dan, I believe this as far as I'm skinny. Dude, like, I don't know, man. They supposedly fixed up the system. Now, we haven't had anything that really like, we've had things still sell out and stuff like that, but recently they fixed it. But it's hard to tell because they haven't really put out anything that's like, oh my god, a must need, or any real big value reprints lately. So I don't know. Just saying. Yeah. So your money is there. Let's look at consecrated. Consecrated. I can't spell. Consecrated. Dan?
I'm thinking.
Oh, it's on the screen.
Oh,
no, it isn't. Never mind.
No, it's not. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me pull up my dictionary here.
Yeah, I know Sphinx. I need the consecrated.
Consecrated. CONSECRATED.
There you go. Got it. Thank you. All right. Consecrated Sphinx. $30 all day long. 141 for the masterpiece. With this reprint, might knock it down $5. So at least 25 there for the consecrated. I'm gonna look up Beseech. Beseech the Mirror. And Beseech the Mirror is still up there at about $18. Pretty good card. Let me pull up the fancy version of it. All right. Wow. Dang. Well, the Extendo is almost around the same price, about 30 to 35. In foil. Wow, dude. About $80. Damn. Now I gotta see if I have one. All right. Well, so as predicted, about 50 to $60 you get in the bonus cards. So not bad. No. But would you wait in line though? And that's in the supposedly updated, antiquated system.
Probably not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Plus even then, I'm not sure if their system would be like so updated that because what their system's like, what's per user? How many devices do you have sitting up waiting in the queue? Are they looking at your IP address? If you have like a VPN on, they can't see your IP address. So what's that matter? Like, what is it?
You're an IP address.
Are they going so much per purchase? So
yeah,
I mean, if you have like,
I'm assuming they're going to cap it at 2.
If you have multiple devices, each purchase, what counts as a purchase?
Right.
And you think they might put a cap on it? I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna let it go 4-5. I don't know. I honestly I haven't really looked at the other content creators on what they're talking about it, but money wise, it makes sense.
Last time they talked about putting a cap on it, they didn't put a cap on it. So,
Yeah.
just
Well,
saying.
the last time I was through, I was only allotted 2 of each item, so I don't know if it was just me or what, but they might cap it at 2. But whatever. Honestly, yeah, yeah, they'll put a cap on how many we could buy last time. Same with the collector boosters. Yeah, they'll probably do that, Haley. But yeah, we'll be in that ADA, the capper line, so it won't be as bad for us to pick up a box there. Just timing, So, yeah. Well, there you go. There is the Magiccon secret layer in a box. Again, I say buy if you can. But it will be work on getting your money back because most of the value in the box is going to be in your common uncommons. There's a lot of interesting ones in there, Dan. Not that it does anything for you, but just saying in general that I was really surprised with how much of $5 to $10 hits I was getting in common and uncommons. It was just like nonstop. So.
So let me ask thought process here real quick.
Sure.
So if the money's in the commons, you're telling me that this is more of a gamer set. This is not this is not what they're putting out this box. It's more for the gamers, not for the collectors. Then, because the collectors are going to want something that's that has value and rare.
Yeah. And that's why I mentioned that there's 2 cards in the promos that are roughly about 25 in the base version. So the fancy version of the Beseech the Mirror here, which we're getting a fancy version, sitting around $80-$90. So
then I'd probably be like, nah, not worth it. From a collector standpoint, I'd be like, nah. If you're not getting that much out of it, and this is to fill your game set. This is to fill holes in your library. This is to if that's the case.
Well, I mean, the allure is the future sight border and foil, and then there's like $100 to $200 card that they made real that's fake in the there's a thing called alchemy in Arena, Dan. Basically, cards that are hard to print. They done a bunch of weird stuff like making Power 9 or special cards that go in your deck from playing this card that obviously you can't do in real life. But anyway, they printed a couple of those that are big money if you pull those. But yeah, I think honestly, Dan, I'm arguing with you for argument's sake, but you're not wrong. Because it is. It's mostly players. I mean, there's stuff in there that collectors would want, but mainly, yeah. Like, most of the value is in the uncommons. So, like, yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. Yeah, last year the box was 200, and the promos were alright. So the price is not bad. And if you need game pieces, it's worth it. I mean, like I said, I'm just eyeballing the Beseech the Mirror. That's all I really want out of the promos. But for the other stuff, I don't know. It's just, are you going to be lucky enough to pull 1 to 2 foils? And of course, of those foils, only about 50% of them, I forget how many, but 50% of them are over $20. So, or over 50. I don't know, man. It's a fun box though. Like I said, lots of value in the common uncommons. Believe it or not, it's weird. Got to remember that Demonic Tutor was an uncommon, so you could pull one of those, and that's like, I don't know, 45 or something. But don't quote me. I don't remember the 500 plus cards that are in this particular set. I know, Dan. How dare I not know every single card?
I already memorized them.
God, I'm such a lagger. Bray. All right, so moving on, guys. While I'm here, let's go ahead and have a look at Strixhaven. I just kind of glancing over. I know there's more singles that we missed from last time, but I don't know if you guys are willing to go through a whole reading spoiler sesh. But let's have a look at some of the premium products, the actual hot product from the set, which is the Codex book. This thing is dumb, dude. Do you remember seeing this for 100, Dan?
When you showed it, yeah, a couple weeks ago, it was like 150, I think, when you first showed it off.
Cannot buy a single one online. Well, actually, you know what? Let's have a look.
Let's go to eBay or Amazon.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the market thingy on Google or whatever. Just so we see all of the stores. Okay, Google, Bray.
Strixhaven Codex bundle.
Yes. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, we have one listing for $179.95 on eBay. Pre-order April 26th. Galactic Toys got it cheap, but I've never used them.
GameNerds.com has it listed at $119.
Really? Oh, I see Geekery Games. Okay, here we go. Kind of a more blanket look. $1,000. That must be a case, bro. Codex bundle $179, $119. All right, so you could still find them for around that $120, but yeah, everyone is going. Look at this one. I never heard of Cosmic Hearth and whatever.
There is a big collectibles money laundering thing that's been going on lately.
Yeah.
That where you see people like putting things on like auctions for like outrageous prices that nobody's gonna buy them for. And then they auction them to themselves in order to.
Oh yeah! Cheers, everyone!
Money.
Look at that, nice, pristine, freshly picked. It's beautiful. Carry on, Dan.
But they like so if you see somebody like post something for like for like $1,000 and you know it's only worth 100, typically most of the time, especially with collectibles, they're just money laundering, making it look like a
well, usually it's the other way that we see, like the price is like, what? No way, right? Like say it's $150 and they go and post it for $89. You know it's a scam, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, those ones where it's $1,000 and it's only $100 item. Yeah, I mean, I think it's as legit as a white van with the painted free hugs on the side. I mean, I'm still tempted.
You know,
but
sometimes you just have to risk.
Yeah.
You have to risk it. And you know, it's like, hey, you know, I might not be abducted today.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, and maybe you luck out and they don't take your kidneys.
Well, you don't need two.
True. I mean, I guess they could leave you with one.
You know, for those people who are, they're going to take your kidneys. Well, you know, I mean, were you really using both of them?
God, I'm surprised if my kidneys are still intact, bro. So good luck. Yeah. You know, if they want to split the cell with me, let's go. You know, I don't mind eating good before I go. Anyways. Yeah, guys. So we're seeing on TCG Player that this Codex thing is about $2 bills. I am not sure. It's going to be extremely limited run, and because it's in IP, a lot of people are flexing more so than not. So this will be very tough to get, unlike the pizza box, where it was around this at pre-release, between 150 and almost 300 at one point. But come release, either they printed too much, I don't know what. I love the pizza box, dude. I think it's ingenious. It was great. A great experience all around. But at $100 seems reasonable, but not at 150 to 200.
Yeah.
We're running into the same sitch here.
But Game Nerds is the cheapest I was looking. I've seen it so far.
Nice.
I posted the link in the chat, and plus you got the link right there on your screen too. So.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally picking up one of these. Oh,
in
hell
the
yeah.
private chat. Sorry, I put it in the private chat. The link for that 119 pre-order.
Yeah. So let's look at it. I think you're getting 6 boosters, and was it 6 or 8? Okay, let's have a look. Ow.
It says it includes 2 Secrets of Strixhaven boosters, each collector boosters, and 2
2
of
collectors.
those. Each collector booster contains 15 Magic the Gathering cards, may contain
Blah, blah,
SOS 1 through 271, 282 to blah 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 blah. COCs, SOA includes 5 cards.
Wait, Dan. I hate to do this to you, but pause the cause. Did it say in the potential ailments from using this product that you'll get diarrhea?
I don't read the fine print.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to check.
Plus, getting diarrhea as a side effect. No, that's what we call an add-on to the experience.
Yeah, you know? The premium. You want the premium experience.
I mean, after all, and there's a lot of us.
Not only does it drain your body, or drain your wallet, but
there's a lot of us who eat at Del Taco for a reason, and it's called a cleansing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not only does it clean out your wallet, but you get a nice cleansing as well.
So you get
all right, and then how many play?
You get 5 cards, rare or higher.
Right.
5
That's the stats on the pack.
5 uncommons, 4 commons, 1 land per pack. So I guess that's the stats on the pack. Headliner would be mythic, 1% of the boosters.
Right.
This it says 1% of the boosters have a headliner mythic. That's not really something I'd risk my money on if only 1% of the boosters are allegedly getting,
right.
That's like I have better odds of getting struck by lightning. Includes 6 Secrets of Strixhaven boosters.
6, okay. Mm-hmm.
Each booster contains 14 cards.
So 6 play, 2 collectors, and then the 2 of 6 of the Talisman and Soul Ring.
Up to 5 rarity cards of rare or higher. Up to 6, and it says up to 6 uncommons, and 5 to 8 commons. 1 land per pack of those.
See, I would have cheesed out in that advertisement, Dan. Right? I mean, you get Strix packs of play, right?
Right.
Just change out 6 for Strix. Let's go.
Strix.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 land, 1 card of any rarity that is a traditional foil. Foil borderless mythic within 1% of the boosters. Yet once again, that's not a very good percentage odds.
Oh, of course not. You're talking the high end cards.
Still, I mean, it's like, okay, I'm if I'm a collector and I'm putting my money in, I don't want.
I think
that's like gambling. It's like it's worse than gambling. It's actually worse than gambling because at least I get a better odds.
It is gambling the Gathering, dude. Come on, but
it's worse.
What
than
I'm
gambling.
saying is,
gambling gives you better odds.
Oh, right. But the 1% that you're talking about is getting I think 1 of 500 serialized cards. So of
Still,
course that's not going to be easy.
If you're a collector and you're
Yeah.
trying to get your collectible, not a game, you're not trying to get your game pieces, you're trying to get collectibles.
Right.
That's worse than gambling. That odds. All right.
Right.
So you
But
get,
you see it all the time with Pokemon. You see it all the time for sports cards. They rip up a whole case in hopes of pulling a $1,000 card where they spent 10 grand to do it.
but those
Come on.
people are making money back in on their viewers because they're doing it live on their streams, or they're turning around and doing a resale on whatnot. So you're also getting 20 traditional foil land cards, including 4 of each mana. You're gonna get 1 Codex booster, including 2 Borderland traditional foil promos, and an oversized spin down life counter.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, well, the life counter's cool, but I think it's one of those big dice. 1 second here. Oh,
it says it's a spin down life counter.
Hey, what's up, Scott? AKA Money Tree. How you doing, buddy? Okay, let me see here. Oh, okay. I just thought I was missing something, Scott. I was like, wait, what? Oh, no. Hey, I'll get pictures later. Yeah. Yeah. So the price tag is too much. If you guys can get it for under 150, I highly suggest you do. I don't think these will be hanging around like the pizza boxes. I don't think they printed as much either. So this might be worth it, guys. Now, as you guys can see, we're looking at around between 120 and 199, but the common price, of course, is over 200. So I don't know. Those talismans are cool, but is it worth it though? To have one on the shelf, yeah. You know me, Dan. I'd spend the money to get the stupid box because it looks cool.
I think the box is the packaging is what makes the product in this case scenario.
Yeah, that spell book would look cool in the background.
Like as a person who likes my collectibles, they're out of the packaging, and if you remember, before I had to sell a lot of my collectibles, I had those mystery toys that were in the boxes, and I never opened them up, and there's a possibility that they would have been worth more if I would have figured out which one was in it instead of just keeping them closed. But I had those mystery toys.
Yeah.
Left them in the packaging, never opened them, and so I had no clue what was inside it. So when it comes down to that, you either when you have a packaged item, the collectability, depending on who you're talking to, the collectability is more valuable if you keep it closed than when you open it.
Of course. Bob will always, keep it sealed.
Broke even.
But I don't know. I would love to experience one on the channel. I don't have the 200 to fork out to get one. We do have access, though.
If I had the money, buy 3 of them. That way you
can open one.
Open one on the channel. You have the stuff.
Put one on the shelf.
Collection. One on the shelf unopened, and then you open the other one, and then send your send the more valuable ones to get slabbed. So but who has $600 to spend in a sitting, right?
Well, there's certain people, but definitely not me, man.
Okay,
what I was going to mention, what I was going to mention, we do have access to one. Again, I am not 100% thrilled with the price, but it's not bad compared to market. If you guys can land those ones for 120 still on pre-order, do it. But we do have access for one at cost at 190. So if anyone wants it, I can only order the one. So if anyone wants it, let me know. I just want experience on the channel. You get all the stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be a hard sell. So I'm already saying it's a hard sell, but still throwing it out there because there's going to be someone that's going to want this thing. We have access
There's a
to
sucker
one.
born in every minute.
Yeah. Yeah,
To
right.
quote Hasbro, there's a sucker born every minute. Let's sell them our cheap plastic toys and hope they don't realize it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That wasn't Hasbro that said that.
Yeah, right.
It should have been.
Yeah, right. It just ad lib throwing random. Abe Lincoln said that. Yeah. But if anyone's interested, it's the worst sales pitch ever. But if anyone's interested at 190, let me know. Guaranteed we'll be in. It is delayed, but we will get it this month, I think. So it's going to be like the week after or 2 weeks after is my understanding for bundles. Possibility of delay on the commander decks, and the codex will be late for sure. So I'm not sure about the regular bundle, but I think all three of those products are kind of lumped together as potentially being delayed. So if you pre-ordered any of these items and you're experiencing that, let me know. But this is my regular vendor. He said I have access to one. If you guys are interested, hit me up ASAP. I need to get him moolah. So speaking of which, play battles are still on the table, guys. We did close out the collector box. Thanks to the auctions, we've secured most of the order. We have more auctions on Saturday, starting at 4:20 Pacific Standard Time, 7:20. I'm going through the collection, pulling out all I can value-wise, so that we can have a little fun in Vegas, but mainly to cover bills and the giveaway box and all that. So appreciate everyone that jumped in and supported on that. But anyways, we do have the play battles, $19, so $1 under 20. Get 3 packs you get to battle with, you get to keep. If your CMC on your rares or mythics happens to be the highest out of the other seats, you'll win yourself 3 packs. If it happens to be the lowest out of all the other seats, you can win yourself 3 packs. So, honestly, pretty cheap, and risk is beyond low, Dan. I think that on just under $20 is a pretty good price.
$20 is a pretty good price. You can't shake a stick at it.
Yeah, yeah. And you get to experience some of the low-level, ground-level, plebe level of Strixhaven. Right? Because everyone wants the collectors. Hey, whatever. And we're looking at a possibility of some rip and ship as well. So I got deals. Hit me up if you guys are interested. All right, moving on. But yeah, the other thing too that's crazy, Dan, is that the prices on the collectors, man. I just found out that y'all that got in on the collectors got a super good deal because I'm out $50 because of the price hike. We're going to be seeing a lot of that, huh, Dan?
You're going to be seeing a lot of price hikes coming up, especially from Hasbro and other Hasbro product from what I've been researching. So, for those people who are bought into the Hasbro's not going to raise our prices anymore, I wouldn't count those chickens before they hatch.
Yeah. So, they were pushing and pushing and pushing, and they're there. Look at that. We scoffed when it was getting past 200 for these collector boxes, but now getting a collector box at around 3 to 350 is a steal. You like how they managed to normalize 400 now for a collector box?
Well, it is. I would not use the word normal, but yes, they did normalize it. The problem is we have a few people in our communities that are very susceptible to the fear of missing out, and thanks to that FOMO, we do experience quite a bit of price hike.
Yeah. And, as Scott says here, bro's cost is $325 for the big boys and $355 for little guys from distro. So this is what you're looking at, not cost to me, because I'm not a big time seller. So if I got these at $325, $390 is what we collected for the collector box. That's all right, $355 even. But my cost was $400, and I just don't want to deal with refunding everyone. So you're welcome. Eating like $40 on that deal. So oof. Yeah. Yeah, this is the cost to exactly. This is the cost to your LGS. Right. So that's why you're seeing 400, 450 on these boxes. So and they always short change around this time too. There was a small rumor that they definitely have to go into a second wave because the first wave, I don't know what happened, but everyone's getting shortchanged as per usual. It's their this is how they generate hype, Dan. Oh, we only have 100. Yeah, we only have 100.
Well, you guys saw that not too long ago with with a few sets that didn't sell out.
Yeah.
I'm still seeing particular sets at Best Buy that allegedly sold out according to a lot of LGSs. So
yeah. Well, we're seeing that basically the only thing that is getting fire sold right now is I think Aether Drift and Spider-Man. That's it. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Okay, so this set is short printed. But Wave 2 does exist, about 60-40 split. Yeah. Or sometimes they flip that. Sometimes it seems like, they allow 40% out of whatever is allocated. And then, week after release, oh, hey, we we got more. Yeah. Yeah. It's more my commentary towards fake hype than anything. I'm not saying anything profound at all. Like, do I ever? Yeah.
See, when is hype fake? I mean,
Yeah.
that's I mean, people get hyped up about something, and then the spoilers come out, and then they're no longer hyped.
Not the case with this set.
And like,
yeah. The other thing too
particularly, we
is
saw that with the Spider-Man stuff with my comic book fans, my comic book people. They were all excited about Spider-Man joining Magic the Gathering because it'll give them would have given them a reason to pick up Magic the Gathering. But the fact of the matter is, once it came out and like some of the spoilers, and they started showing the art, and then the reused art that was used in other card sets from around the board. We're not talking Magic the Gathering, but we're talking like other trading card sets that Marvel took part in, just reusing the same exact cover art for certain things. And the comic book people went from being super hyped on that hype train to very aggro and disappointed. Well, you guys promised us this, and you gave us reused stuff, then you gave us bad art, and then you gave I mean, a lot of my Spider-Man people, they're like,
I don't know if that's right, because they won't post the pack price. You know what? We'll go over there right now. Thank you, Coach, for bringing that to attention. Distro price doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, it's up there, and it's gonna continue to get worse. So anyway, let me pull up the WPN site, and you have to math on packs from the boxes pretty much. I think they might. Let me see what they have on WPN. Okay, so WPN. All right. Pre-release pack. They never said the price on this. Yep, no price on that. Play booster. They won't have this listed. Oh, no, they do. Okay, so play they'll list. So they're saying MSRP on play is $5.49. Good luck getting that price. I think 6 is like
Remember,
standard, about 7. Yeah.
The S is just suggested. It's not required retail price. And I know a lot of
Right.
people get mad. Well, it's they said that the MSRP was going to be this, but they're not saying MRP. You know, it's just suggested retail price.
Yeah. So they actually did show it this time. Usually they don't, Coach. That's amazing. All right. So they're saying MSRP is 27 on this thing, but dude, that does not reflect the price at all. Codex bundle. See, they say MSRP $89.99. Yeah, right. Good luck on getting that. I think that is the cost to to stores is $89.99 almost. And we all know this is a ripoff because they charge at least 50 above. Not worth 150. It says MSRP $89.99. Good luck finding one. And I don't think they do anything extra on this. Yeah, it's just one collector, 12 packs. That's it. Yeah. Theme decks, who cares? Commander decks, MSRP, $50. Good luck on that, dude. I think the decks are all what, like 70 a pop? Bruh. Yeah. Well,
With the precons? Oh man.
Yeah, the precons. $50 is like it still seems like a lot, but no. The worst deck is maybe $50. But the other ones are, you know, easily $75, $90. Bray.
Well, it just shows that they're not trying to attract new gamers anymore. You know, when they price out like that, it's like, okay, you know, they're going to complain about not having new heads buying the product. They're going to taking part in the product, but in the long run, you know, when it's so
Thank
expensive,
you, Coach.
And you put a age bracket on it of 13 and up, and then you're putting that kind of price. I don't know what kind of kid has that kind of money, you know, especially when you're trying to promote that product to a 13 plus age bracket. I don't know too many people in that age bracket that are able to just go, here's 50 plus bucks for a game I want to play. You know, especially new beginners. You know, I mean, precons are intended for beginners, right?
Yeah, and a lot of us are being priced out. I know I am for sure. I want the fancy stuff, but dude, like forking out a PS5 every single month. How? I mean, for a regular old Joe. I mean, if you, I know Caustic always tells me just stop being poor. I'm like, yeah, I know, but stop being poor, Dan. Yeah, you can afford it. I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyways, a PS5 every month, dude. That's what if you got a collector from every set, it's almost a PS5 every freaking month. Bray. Or well, 7 out of the 12 months, sorry. Not including specialty products, festival in a box, or any of that. Yeah.
See, I hate the phrase "vote with your wallet," but I hate the phrase, but it is a fact that if you that kind of pricing is very much a pricing scheme for those people who develop FOMO. And
no, I mean they keep the FOMO 24/7. They try to.
If you're easily susceptible to the FOMO and you're gonna go and you're gonna go and buy it, and then those people who are easily susceptible to the FOMO absolutely are the reason why the prices will skyrocket. On top of a few other things that we won't be mentioning on this show, if you've done your research recently about what's happening in that market.
I like it. Berthor, stop. Get some help. Michael Jordan.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, okay, and then the average price for a collector box now, even in IP, is $4. I remember when we were bitching when we saw 250 and 300. So yeah, so now the average price for a collector in IP, even I guess a bad set until it goes down, obviously. I mean, is 400 now. That's commonplace. That's scary, man. Like 300, I was like, oh man, you know, what out of the 5 to 6 sets a year before, uh, you know, maybe I can get a collector 2 or 3 times out of, you know, maybe for a set I really like, but dude, 400? I mean, even if I had a regular like jobby job, I don't know, some like corporate exec or something, you know, would I be able to get a case of this every set? I don't know, man. But even the collectors are kind of bowing out on some of it, you know, Dan. Even the whales.
Man.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just this push to it's now commonplace. I mean, if you look at older sets too, there's only, you know, Spider-Man you can find on discount. But the collectors on that are staying about even, like close to that 400 mark. And then older sets are creeping up to where it's like 5 or 6. So now, because the market responds to the older unprinted stuff, they finally got their wish, and now everything is $400, bro. They have not been able to push the play up to 200 yet, but I think Hobbit we might see it. What do you think, Dan?
Well, hopefully.
Now this is the play, the regular box that you draft and play out of.
I mean, hopefully Hobbit will sell. Right
Well.
now, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who's looking at a few things. There's a new Hobbit, there's a new Lord of the Rings series coming out, a prequel series, and you know, there are some of the Lord of the Rings fans who are kind of upset about that, and then some people are looking at some of the stuff that happened with the Lord of the Rings, the last Lord of the Rings set that came out, where there was certain swapping going on, and the political environment right now is going to probably judge on whether or not the set is going to appeal to potential fans, especially when using the Universes Beyond and as a way to pull in fans of other IPs into your game. So we got to see how it's handled, because I know that the last time that we saw this, it wasn't handled in a way that a lot of fans really liked.
Yeah. Well, that aside, because I know where you're going with that. There was a lot of backlash, but look, it doesn't matter. It still sold a lot, and now
absolutely
they're doing that collector thing with the showcase stuff and all the stuff that they crammed in. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good set. You know, the chase rares are there. You have the special guests they renamed or reskinned. But yeah, those are now what 2,000, or I think they've gone down recently, but up there like for a collector, for the collector edition of Lord of the Rings. Let's have a look. Actually, wow, $11 for a set pack. All right, there we go. Brew. Oh, best match. I was like, what? Okay, there we go. Really? That's got to be for 1 pack. Yeah, okay. All right, 250 box only. I love these listings. Yeah, you're going to pay $250 for an empty box. That is such a deal. But look at this. For the collector, 3,000, dude.
Mike, who's really paying that kind of money for box only? Like, I still say that that's somebody's doing some money laundering.
It seems like it, but it's out of print. It's limited run, so I don't see Strixhaven collectors going up this much. But yeah, dude. So the push towards 400 as being standard is that's the gig now. See how Ninja Turtles are doing. Yeah, Ninja Turtles, $430, and that set is supposedly not as popular. Let's see, yeah, over 400. Okay, Lorwyn, I think, is up there. Lorwyn, just under 400. Couldn't quite push that one enough, huh? And let's see, Airbender. Yeah, still fetching around 400. Crazy, man. I don't know, dude. Shit's expensive. Oh, yeah, we're past the 30-minute mark. Congratulations, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Just to let everyone know.
We waited until after the 30-minute mark to drop a language that YouTube and your mother wouldn't like.
Yeah. All right, I do have to clip this down still. I know I haven't got to it yet. But yeah, just so you know. It's the official cue music to let us know that we can F-bomb. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, again, anyone wants in on some play battles for Strixhaven, I do have 7 seats to fill for the first box. We have some rip and ship opportunities, some good discounts on the pre-order, as I do have to get the money in on Saturday. So please help fill it out. We should get our boxes in week of release. So it probably won't be pre-release next week, but you never know. We might get lucky, but it'll probably be like just after pre-release weekend that we'll get our stuff. So, but yes, we have seats available, $19, under 20. Hop in, try some Strix out. A lot of fun stuff in the set. I really want to get a box myself, but can't. So, by all means, get some packs on the cheap. I think the pre-order price is $6 with some deeper discounts for play. You guys can check that out in the Discord. Let me post that, actually. And then we have another auction. I'm pulling more value out of the collection. We'll have another auction, and these auctions will keep going as I pull stuff. Saturday at 4:20, we'll have some cheap stuff, some good stuff, lots of black, red, and green staples available for auction. Some of them starting off at $1 bid. So we will kind of scale up if we get some heavy bidders or people wanting value. Cool. But I appreciate all the support we've gotten so far. But we'll have, I'm going to try to get through the last of the red and green sorceries and instants. And then I'm going to be hitting artifacts, and I hope to get to a bunch of real estate as well. So there'll be a lot available on Saturday. And I have a new list that I will be sending out. So if you guys want the list, just hit me up. I'm still working on it, moving it over from the old list, what's still available, and got it all sectioned off by color now, or color or type. So it makes it easier looking, if you want to looking for black, there's a list of black, so on and so forth. But yeah, that will be available here soon. If you guys are up tonight, we're having fun for Mikey Z. We're going to be doing a D&B, jungle, hardstyle, harsh music. Bruh. That just happened, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got cut off. Oh, they do. Yeah. Yeah. They do. Anyway, so we're going to wrap up. Tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are doing a set and fun stuff for Mikey Z, a friend of the channel. If you guys are up, cool, come hang out. Be mostly music and some light banter, and I don't know. We might be working on some new music as well. So it'll be pretty much a chill sesh in honor of Mikey Z's birthday. So that is happening tonight. I will see you guys later on tonight. Dan, was there anything that you wanted to plug or mention?
Well, no, it's okay. Unless you guys want to find me over at KJ Cowboy Dan on Twitter, I won't be posting it into the link. I think if you're already following me there, you're already following me. But I'm trying to hit that 700 follower marker on Twitter. It's part of my.
We'll post that link, man. Yeah. Yeah, just post it. I know.
I have to open up YouTube. It's
hey, well, all right. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just saying, if you're trying to get that 700,
I was having some technical difficulties earlier navigating through screens. So, so I just kind of don't want to deal with it right now. But yeah, if you at KJ Cowboy Dan on Twitter, feel free to go over there, give me a follow. Like I said, I'm working towards that 700 marker right now. I need 23 more followers there, and preferably if you have a blue check mark.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. Well, I guess whenever you post that, we'll go after that. I guess you're not. Well, I don't know, man.
I'm not posting it tonight. Like I said, I was having some technical difficulty switching back and forth between screens. So,
no worries, my friend. Well, guys, catch them on Twitter. We're going to go ahead and bounce out early today. I have to make a bunch of visual stuff for tonight's stream. So I'm going to get on it and get some dinner and chill for a minute. But I will see you guys tonight. So at 9. No auction, no nothing, just music and hanging out, guys. Should be fun. So if you guys are up, cool, come hang out. But that is what's going on tonight. And then Sunday we'll have late night EDH as normal at 10:20 Pacific Standard Time. And then, of course, Saturday's another big auction. Again, I hope to get to artifacts and real estate by then. And I will keep updating the list. If you guys want the new list, do DM me. I am still working on it. So, and adding to it. So, I have a lot to go through. I'm going to get on it. Dan, thanks for joining us today. Kind of a cash sesh, kind of. We got through all the stuff. Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys tonight. I'll see you tonight if you guys cruise by. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to see some of you guys on Saturday. There's going to be a lot of staples from black, red, and green, and some hopefully some artifact staples and some real estate. So digging hard and deep, guys. Got to raise the money up for Vegas. Got to raise the money up for Bills because I'm cut off. So I appreciate everyone's support so far. And we're still going. So I will see you guys Saturday. You guys have a good one. Yeah. Bye and stuff. Bye.
Late.